Hello, guys, and welcome back. So, let's go ahead and let's jump into Taurus for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Taurus, what do we have for you? We have this song, Nobody's Fool by Cinderella. I think that's how you say it. Um, and I don't know, I forgot to say this on the other reading, but the playlist for this 3 to 4 weeks um, readings are going to be linked below. Um, there's something about, and I'm just reading my notes. There's something about you seeing the truth, about moving forward. There's some type of reward coming in. Moving forward, releasing, and reward. What is this reward coming through? Okay. So let's go ahead and see for Taurus. So Taurus, there has been changes that have been occurring when it comes to path. Path. Okay. What path? Don't pay me any mind. If you've seen me before, you know I go a little out there. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Sorry, I gotta like calm myself down a little. Okay. Um, there is this energy of coming into alignment with what it is that you were praying for, what it is that you were asking for. Now, the way that and this is usually what always occurs, right? When we want something new, when we want to create something new, we're asking for it, but we're not realizing that in order to make room for that, something has to be torn down, right? The foundation around the old needs to be torn down, and I feel that that is exactly what's happening at this moment in time. There's a foundation or something that has crumbled, that has come down, and now it's like you're starting, you're moving forward, and a lot of you are excited to get to the other side, right? Or excited to get to the finish line. And and I don't know why this is coming through, but I have a friend who I ran the Rocky half marathon with last year, not this year. And he always says that he does not wear his finisher shirts when he does like marathons or half marathons, whatever, until the end, right? So he usually wears it the next day because it's a finisher shirt, right? And he feels that if you wear the shirt before you while you're racing, it's like a bad luck thing, right? And it's almost kind of like, this is the energy that I'm picking up. It's almost kind of like some of you want to already get to the finish line, and some of you are trying to like either get ahead of yourself when it comes to a certain situation. So it's almost kind of like if you went ahead and you got an offer for a job, you're already spending the money that it hasn't come in. So you're being asked to really be careful that you're not jumping the gun in something, that you're not getting ahead of yourself. What is it, like putting the carriage before the horse? Is it that way? Yeah, the carriage before the horse, because the horse pulls the carriage. But it's almost kind of like that energy. Like there is no need to rush the next step, right? The truth within a situation with there was a situation here where gossip was a big part of it, and I feel that by the time that the gossip got back to you, it had, what was said has been has been blown out of proportion. Let's just put it this way. And whatever it is that is coming back to you, of like whether who started this or because, all right, it's too much coming in at once. Like, let's just do one at a time, please. There is this energy of like a betrayal. The betrayal for a lot of you came through a form of gossip. Someone said something, or excuse me, someone had your name in their mouth, right? And a lot of you are wanting to defend yourself or defend your name or something like that. But it's almost kind of like you're being told to hold, because everything hasn't come out yet. Hold, because not everything has come out yet. So a lot of you is almost kind of like you have to wait for this betrayal to completely be shown to you to completely come out, like all the aspects of it, or the people that were involved, so that when you go to confront this or to confront this person, you have all the information. Don't know why it's coming up like that, but that's the way it's coming up. All right. So, with this energy of like moving forward, there is a group of people that you are, and I feel that this is not new, to be honest with you. A lot of you have been kind of like slowly moving away, either from a group of like, I want to say they're friends. These are people that you used to like hang out with, people that you used to chill with, people that you celebrated with, and things like that. But the the vibes is what I'm picking up, have been off for quite a while. And it's almost kind of like you couldn't pinpoint exactly why, but every time, and this is like the past couple of months, anytime you guys were supposed to hang out, anytime you guys were supposed to like link up or whatever, something, it's almost kind of like spirit always had something else come up that prevented you from connecting with this group, with this specific group, right? And that energy in itself of like you not being as invested in a specific group may have started the gossiping, right? May have started a little bit of the drama, right? But there is a, like, it's almost kind of like the reason why spirit has been pulling you away from this group is because like what it is that you're working on when it comes to your career, to your path, is not in alignment with the energy, the vibes, the frequency that is in this group. Does that make sense? There is this energy of like there are a few people from this group that you may stay connected with, but about like 90% of the people in this group are going to be completely cut off from your life. And it doesn't necessarily mean like that they were all like that they all betrayed you or anything like that. It's just, again, there's something about like the vibe not matching anymore. Something in that space is no longer working. Okay. And this is coming up, so I just have to say there's somebody here that is in a relationship where there's a third party situation going through. This third party doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be another person, like them cheating or something like that, but there is something that your partner is putting, or you feel that your partner is putting in front of you, whether this is your job or something like that. But it's almost kind of like it feels like somebody's going back to their old ways. So for those of you that this is going to relate to in a relationship, it's kind of like maybe your partner had been more attentive, more like spending more time with you, spending like, you know, setting more boundaries when it comes to like work or their families or something like that. But then all of a sudden it's almost kind of like you slowly see their energy slipping back into old patterns. For those of you that this is somebody that had cheated on you in the past, just be aware, because there's someone's significant other who the only way that I can describe it is people falling into old patterns, and you're seeing it before it actually arrives there. So like if this is somebody that again puts work before you, it's like you're starting to see it, so it's like you can address the issue. If this is somebody, unfortunately, that cheats on you, then it's like you're seeing the little red flags here and there. So it's kind of like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to try to work through this? Are you going to try to talk through this? Or are you going to just move forward? So there is this energy of like picking up on someone's repetitive pattern that may have been dormant for a while, but now it's coming back up. For others of you, this is just you yourself, where you have to be careful that you're not allowing old patterns to come back, especially patterns that have been destructive in your life in the past. So like if you were like addicted to like alcohol, addicted to like been watching TV or like sweets or whatever it is, like there's something that is trying to creep back in, and it's affecting a foundation, but the foundation that I see it affecting is a romantic foundation. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys. All right, let's go ahead and see anything else that we need to see. If this is somebody, for those of you that this is a romantic connection, just be aware that there is this energy of coming into to disturb things, to throw things off balance, and whatever issues you guys were having in the past of like a third party energy, it wasn't resolved. It was just kind of like shoved under the rug, if that makes any sense. So this is coming back around so that the energy of the third party, whether it's a person, another person, or a family member, a job, whatever it is, can be addressed, and can be addressed once and for all. Because again, there is this energy of like somebody sweeping something under the rug and not really addressing it, and then kind of like putting up this false reality, like that is no longer an issue, but then it's like they're slowly creeping back into like old behaviors. All right, and what do we have for an oracle card? I just need one. I just need one. No. Sorry. Just gonna start scratching stuff. Zena. No. Alright. So we have the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. So there is this energy of you really moving forward and really not allowing people to take advantage of you, not allowing yourself to stay stuck in situations, right? Or in groups of friends or groups of family, groups of whatever it is that are no longer on the same frequency, on the same vibe, energy, or whatever you want to call it, that you are in. And it is just time for you to claim who you are and to just really, sorry guys, 'cause like it's bothering me. Behind the ears. This is really the time for you to stand on your own 2 feet and to really allow yourself to shine, and to allow your voice and your presence to be heard, to be seen. There is an energy here of like a lot of you really do tend to sometimes stay behind the scenes until it's time for battle, and it's like you can be center stage all the time. There's no need to wait for someone to like gossip about you or anything like that to show up as yourself or to need to defend yourself. So there is this energy of like there's definitely a lot of shifting around, like standing in your own power and standing in who you are, but also like analyzing things before stepping forward. I don't know, it sounds confusing to me, but I hope that you guys got what I was trying to say. Because that's pretty much it. That is all that I have for you guys. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. I greatly and honestly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Mwah. Love ya.